What's going on, everybody? Nick here, NAMM 2023, hanging out with Jim at the Sela booth. So much amazing beautiful percussion products from Sela Hand Percussion, the soul of sound.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what's going on in the booth this year?
Absolutely. I mean, can you feel it?
Yes.
Well, we can feel it here at the NAMM show. And so, you know, welcome to the wellness percussion world. Sela is breaking through big time with their hand pans and all the small little products that you can put in your hands. The kids can play and hold. You can relax with, you know, when you come home. It's such an exciting category, and it's making a difference in people's lives, which we just love that. So let's talk a little bit about not only what's new, but review what's kind of, well, I don't want to say old, but what we showed you last year. So just kind of from left to right. Okay, from left to right. One thing I want to point out that really, you know, it doesn't absolutely fit the wellness category, but our Clavies are doing really well at Sweetwater. There's 3 different types of woods. There's 2 different diameters, but the cool thing is each set is 2 different lengths. So you basically have 2 tones with each pair. So if you buy all 3 wood types, man, you've got every clave sound you could possibly want. And the cool thing is it works with the wellness instruments because it kind of locks it in. So your clave player can kind of be the drummer of the wellness band, per se. A few other things. These are really cool and in stock at Sweetwater. These are the ropes for your hand pan. They'll fit any Sela hand pan and most other brands, so you can add a personal touch, kind of a creative, soft feel to that, what can be a kind of a rough plastic edge. It also comes in black. Another big seller are our mini shaker sets, 3 different pitches. Or you can hold them together and even add the 3rd one for a stronger sound. We've got our double mallet, which is really cool, basically for the singing bowl folks. So you have 2 different size heads for 2 different impacts for your singing bowls. Our cajon brushes are awesome and can also be used on drum kit. Here we go, the good stuff. In fact, our most popular seller right now in the US is our Calimbas. 2 different types, 10 notes and 17 notes. They're hollow body, but we're showing here at NAMM is a solid body, so look for those to come soon. But, you know, Calimbas are so much fun. It's an ancient instrument, but you hold it in your hands, put that phone down, make some melodies, relax, and even combine it with a lot of these other instruments for an ensemble. Tongue drums, awesome. 3 different sizes, very affordable, different tunings, coffee table, your desk, your school, you name it. All kinds of applications, but it's just mesmerizing. Sit down with your mallets, plunk out some tunes, original tunes, without making mistakes. And what's new is a new 14-inch size, which provides yet another depth fundamental if you're doing an ensemble, but also it kind of becomes a tongue drum in a way, because the bigger the instrument, the more you feel that resonant and have that experience, because this is what it's all about, the experience. So Sela, what a lot of people don't know, actually started out as a cajon brand, German made 100%. We were actually called Sela Cajones before we were Sela Percussion, until we expanded into this area. And those also tie into wellness, because it's the rhythm that can put it all together with all the melody that you can now easily create. So, sound baths, okay? It's all about the singing bowls. The brass ones, most people have experienced those firsthand. Why? Because they're ancient. It's just that they now have a home in this great category. Crystal singing bowls are coming to the US very soon. And if you notice these glass ones, beautiful. Even here at the NAMM show, above all the noise, you can hear it and you can feel it, and that's what it's all about. Okay, here's the wall of the new stuff that I gotta rely on my cheat sheet. So we've got Vintage Chimes, which are beautiful. They're kind of like tiny wind chimes. I don't know if you can hear that, but if you look inside, there's these little tuned rods. the little Sela logo there, that either in the wind or just shaking it. Just a beautiful, relaxing tone. I'm excited about those. And then here we have the Noah's bells. And they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sizes. Okay, all tuned to notes. And Onar is going to jump in here and just try to play a couple of the big ones. Not sure if you can hear that, but they're so cool. Handmade in India, right? Okay, get a look on the inside. You know, this would even look good on your fireplace mantle. And of course, everybody's gonna ask, what is it? And you can show them. And it also blends into all the whole category. Help me here. Harmony chimes. Played with a mallet. There's 2 types. They're aluminum. And I noticed that one is a little louder than the other, but Onar will give us a quick. There we go. Can you see the whole family with a different instrument? Awesome. And then, of course, what puts Sela on the map after the cajones are the hand pans. Whoops, we forgot one more. How about an ocean drum? Yeah. Talk about soothing, no matter where you are.
So here,
Your eyes, and you're on the beach.
here we have the ocean sounds, and on the other side, we have playable.
Oh,
You
yes.
get the sound effects.
Like a buffalo drum, so dual use. And I was about to say, what put Sela on the map are our hand pans, stainless steel and also nitrided steel. Many, many sizes and tunings to choose from. All in stock at Sweetwater. Also, just a quick little peek at what's coming. We have, and remind me of the name of this guy.
Majesty tongue drum.
Majesty tone drum. Okay, so it's the size of a tongue drum, and it's laser cut, so we don't have any potential of tuning issues down the road, but it's a beautiful sound, and it's the stainless steel. So give us a quick little demo.
Okay. This product can be played by hand and with mallets. Now with mallets.
Awesome, thank you. And then last but not least, our melody drum is going to get a little bit of a makeover. Instead of the flat black finish that we see now, eventually, probably by the end of the year, you'll see them coming up in this really cool blue finish. So, thanks, Nick.
That was an awesome presentation, Jim.
Well,
I mean, from top to bottom, you nailed it.
Well, thank you. Well, you know, each year we make great progress, not only in our assortment, but in reaching the wellness world with our brand. And I think the difference between a Sela product and any other product you see, no matter whether it's a music store or a metaphysical store, is the quality, the consistency, the availability, and then also the nice packaging, and of course, the backup, the support from the company. So if you have any issues, you reach out, we take care of it, where a lot of these kind of products, you know, you just don't know where to go. So we pride ourselves in that. Of course, Sweetwater prides themselves in customer service, so it's a perfect match. So thanks for coming by, and let's see what the difference between now and January makes.
Yeah. Well, they're fantastic products. I have a Sela hand pan at home that I play literally every day, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. It is soothing and super musical.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really be creative with these instruments. So I encourage anybody to check these things out. So thank you so much, Jim, for showing us the whole line, and just have a great rest of your show.
And you know, one other thing, Nick, you did a great Sela presentation video recently.
Yeah.
So I encourage your customers to check that out.
Well, thank you for the plug.
And show us, you know, how it all comes together.
Yeah.
Come together. Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jim.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.